because they want to see some fireworks from Mashrafi Mortuza. It is very, very tragic if he got run out in that way. And now, look, mate, you better listen to when I call you and you respond properly. You've got to get your communications right.
Yeah, I also think he's just saying, you know, from ball one, you just need to be on top of it. You need to win this game. Important game for Comilla Victorians. Sent out there to do a job, so let's do it.
Wait and see how he approaches this innings. It's pretty clear that he's not going to hang about and it's not going to bide his time and wait for the bad balls. But it's the way he's going to do it. Not going to throw caution to the wind straight away. I feel can take a few balls to just settle down. Yeah, that's good. Just good. Just wait on it. Just I'd imagine so. Well, back of a length. But that's a good option. Here comes the throw, but it's a little wild, and the thought of a second run on
balls.
Oh, that's going to be close. Big shot. Did he get a bit of bat onto that? Let's then wait and see if there's a signal from the umpire.
Like you say, it was that just that one over that went for 26, but we were happy with chasing 160, but unfortunately they got 170 odd. So, like I said, if we could keep Marlin in at the end there, we've got a good chance of winning the game.
And what about Bangladesh? What about Dhaka? It's the third time, I believe. And do you enjoy here?
Yeah, I love it here. I wouldn't be here. First two times won with Dakar, and then fingers crossed we win with Comilla.
You want to win. That's why you like Dhaka. No, I'm talking about the audience. What do you think about the energy, the vibe?
Amazing. 6, good shot. No, the people, look, you can hear, you know, they're so passionate, and the atmosphere is always good here, so I love playing here.
So the game is getting better. We'll keep our finger crossed, and I hope Comilla wins. Thank you. It was back to commentary.
Thank you, Pamela. Well, the action has started in the middle. The reason why he has come earlier than his normal position, Mashrafi Mortuza, the fighting captain. Look at this. Last volley. Really got underneath that one. Look at the distance. Deposited it into the gallery. He's gone for it again. One bounce straight to the bowler.
Darren Stevens played a bit with him in Zimbabwe. He's played T20 cricket around the world, played in Zimbabwe's T20 tournament 2009. He says he's won it twice. Is he the lucky charm for the Comilla Victorians? Wait and see. I'm not sure if he's getting on with it. He's trying to smash it out the ground. 103.
Have been put away for more runs. Bang! Couldn't get all of it, Mashrafi. Straight enough. Two fielders converging and a single. So 7 runs so far. A couple of balls left. Wide of that. Should be a wide. There it is. Anishur Rahman signaling the wide by extending his arms.
Yep. Iqbal, he's got a plan. Man at cover, man at backward point, and then 2 men outside. Out there at sweeper. I don't know what you would call man at cover, or a deep cover, or a deep sweeper, because generally there's 1 man out there. So the game plan is to bowl well outside off stump.
One bounce straight to the bowler. Again, Mashrafi Mortuza not really leading the pace of the ball and trying to hit it too hard.
Maybe a reverse sweep, switch hit, fine. A lot of acres of space out there to find the boundary.
He sliced it and it's gone over third man. That's a safe area. No one's going to stop that. 4 runs.
Don't need to play the switch heat. Just get a thick outside edge.
Charge. It's up and there's going high. There's a fielder coming underneath that one. Oh, he's dropped it. Couldn't judge it. That could have been a big wicket. The Comilla supporters are absolutely delirious. Syed Ajmal, that's very good to see. Goes over to Ratul and says, don't worry, mate. These things happen. Lucky for Mashrafi.
He wasn't in a position to play that shot. Body away from the ball, just swinging the bat. There was no momentum going, but look at this for an effort. Ah, could have actually caught it.
Did all the hard work. Possibly a wide. Yeah, that was a square leg umpire saying no to the stumping, but the wide has been given. Have a look at this. It's drifting down leg. Pitching on leg and going further down. And again, quick run taken, directed, but he was home. Directed would not have mattered on this occasion. He's trying to cram the batsman, bowling a leg stump line. Unfortunate that that also didn't go down for a wide. Some part of the bat on that one. Intention's quite clear. He's not going to allow the batsman to free the arms, particularly on the offside. Yeah, same, but this time a full toss. Good effort once again by Ratul. This guy has been really, the ball's been following him, hasn't it? Sorry, that wasn't Ratul. Ratul's on the other side of the ground. Now, he slices it again. Here comes Ratul. He's not going to get to it. He's gone over for the maximum. That's what the doctor ordered, and that's what Mashrafi has delivered. 12 overs completed. It's a 99.
Young Yaku, Shamim.
Trying to be funny, eh? A slapped away. Just a single. Full yet, and I've got a howling guy next to me. Just seeing the moon, he started howling.
Wonderful. It's captured by our cameraman, Moon. That Ajmal, he's going to continue.
Way down the leg side, wide. He's been trying that in the last over, and then he was forced to bowl one outside the line of the off-stop, which was put away. Again, just trying to cramp them for space in the process. This is going to be an extra ball, and that's not going to be good for his team. All his experience, he should try and bowl negatively. Down the wicket, makes it into a virtual Yorker, has to dig it out eventually. Alan Samuels thought of a second run, his partner not interested to take it away. That might be an option. Down the wicket he goes, gives them the charge, that's gone the distance. What a fantastic shot from the big man.
Mashrafi Mortaza, you beauty. 32 of 16. He's not going to die wondering, he's going to continue playing with his heart on his sleeve. Wonderful shot, wonderful six. Right, Ajmal, caliber bowler that he is. Mashrafi Mortaza at this stage, he's just going to continue playing positively.
He's got his dancing shoes on. Look at that, the way he sashayed down the wicket. Lovely, and his balance to got underneath that one. Struck it truly. Brilliant shot. Takes them closer to that target. 39 balls, 62 runs, gettable. Down the wicket he goes, this time on the onside. Is it going the distance? No, it's just falling short. Getting me excited here, Mashrafi.
Absolutely. Who's the batter here? Samuel Mortaza.
Well, now, is a big appeal. Did that come off the boot? Shafiul Islam reckons that he's got the bottom edge onto the boot and jumped up. I must admit, I thought that it hit the ground first, then onto the boot, and then jumped up in the air. But Shafiul Islam reckons that he's got his man. The umpires are conversing, so obviously they see some merit in the appeal, and no doubt go upstairs just to check, and that's the right thing to do. And when we all slow it down for you watching at home, I'm sure we'll see exactly what has transpired, and if there's any merit in Shafiul Islam throwing the ball up in the air and making the appeal.
Might have nicked the boot, but I tell you what, if he hit it straight into his boot, he'd be lying down holding his foot.
The big toe might be blackening already, so that's no problem. Well behind the line, and we'll just fast forward that. So there's the full toss. There it goes onto the boot. I tell you what, from that angle it looks like it's gone straight onto the boot. I think maybe we just need to see from here. Well, that's not going to tell us anything, but from sideways maybe we'll see if it this will tell us. You tell me, Patrick. Oh, you're right.
No, it hit the ground. There's no doubt. It hit the ground, then the boot. Hit the ground first, bounced up off the boot.
Do you reckon that's hit the ground first? Isn't that not? It's that that's hit the boot because it's bounced forward. But the green light goes on. I think he concurs with you, Patrick Simcox, and probably the right decision.
Even if it didn't hit the ground, and there's so much doubt there that you really can't go and you really can't make a call. You know, it's just to say yes, he's out would be wrong. Okay, so he weathered the storm there, and it slowed the game down, and it's just broken up play. So maybe that breaks a bit of momentum. That's all you need sometimes as the bowling side. Just a little break. We know that in the longer form, how often don't breaks bring wickets?
He's just going to try and be as full as he can here, Shafiul Islam, and maybe interject that with the odd slower ball just to change the pace. I've only had one really that also went to the last over, but was a foregone conclusion really, but was won by 6 wickets, and that was the Comilla Victorians, who batted first and lost to the Rangpur Riders.
No, he's trying to get a little bit smart. Done all the hard work. Need to get cute, just hit it down the ground. He's got lots of power when he hits through the line. I reckon that's what Samuels is saying to him. Listen, just relax. 4 balls bowled, 2 off it. Just hit down the ground. Wait for the bad ball and put it away.
There's that slower ball we talked about. Really well disguised, really well bowled. Didn't get up at all. And even if he had picked that, I'm not so sure where he would have hit it.
You can get a bottom edge and drag it on from there.
Gee, this is a good over, really is. Just the 2 from it, with all the momentum going the way of the Comilla Victorians. Suddenly, this over thus far, but 1 ball changes everything. That's up in the air, dropped in. No, you haven't. It was such a good over, tried to finish it with the maximum, and the man at mid-off, well, he just ran in too quickly, hit his hands at the speed of light and just bounced out too hard.
Got himself in a poor position there. Gutted. I mean, disappointed. Not easy to be a captain, but he's got to the other side. So far, he's played his shots and it's worked. It's his night. Just keep doing the same. Just go hard, man. Right. Change your bowling. Here we go. Hold on tight.
Tuskin Ahmed, the man, back into the attack. Yeah, that's where you want to be. Right up in the block hole. Aiming for the Yorker, and he split mid on and off. Brilliant stroke, brilliant strike from Mashrafi Mortaza.
That's his strength. Down on the ground. He does not need to get cute. Stand and deliver straight. lots of power. No chance of cutting that off.
Didn't miss by much. Tuscan Ahmed must have thought as that was going down the wicket, I've got this okay. But all it did was find the middle of Mashrafi Mortaz's bat and disappear through him and behind him for 4. 43, 27 balls left. Oh, it's delightful. It really is. Showing all his class. He can't believe it, Tuscan Ahmed. That is a terrific stroke. The first one bludgeoned down the ground, and this one a bit of finesse to get it up and over third man.
All I can say is wow. This is one heck of a shot. The blink of an eye, he's leant back and just opened the face. Got it perfectly right. Now where do you bowl? You bowled full, you've been slogged down the ground. You bowled short, you've been cut away. Slower ball maybe. Can't bowl a bouncer because the final leg and third man are in the ring. Got a spirit in. But if you miss the mark, Mortaz is going to jump on it.
Nice for the Yorker again. This time another low full toss, but unable to bowl the penultimate over and won't be able to bowl the last over.
I couldn't help noticing 13 extras on that little scorecard there. Just couldn't help looking at.
Got to be the Yorker. Just clears cover, does Mashrafi. He'll be able to trot through for 2. So just the 6 from the over pushes the run rate up. 17 bowled, 147 for 3, which means they would have played the most games in the competition, 3, and only won 1 if they lose this one. Just be the one. Maybe should have done a bit better, the man at extra cover. Trying for the Yorker, Shafiul Islam, just missing it again. And get a couple of wickets here, and he just puts some pressure on.
Well, if anybody can, Amir can. But that is a well-played 50. Mashrafi take a bow. He's had 2 chances, but he walked in. His team under extreme pressure.
And they come back for 2 easily, playing with all the maturity of a seasoned veteran now. Mashrafi Mortaza not taking any risk, knowing that he just needs to get singles and 2s, and the game is done. Look at the squad. Look how much this means to them.
They love it. They're loving it. I'm sparing a thought for Tamim Iqbal here. He must have thought we've done really well. We've got enough. Sent in to bat. You wanted to bat. And just 4 runs needed now. How sweet would it be to smack this over the boundary, a run off.
Is that going to run away for 4? Experience shining through in the end in this run chase. Here's the winning blow, giving himself room, beating the man at backward point and the third man as well, and getting it to the boundary for 4. Didn't even need that last over. He knows that that's gone for 4, and have a look at this reaction. That's how much it means to Mashrafi Mortaza. Throws the bat aside and runs full circle around the field, and his adoring teammates are there to lift him high above their shoulders.